Hello everyone, this has got a Transformable. Today I have my final Pokemon grab box that I got from That's Entertainment in Worcester, Massachusetts, and I am super excited for this. I mean, it is the last of the ones I bought, but this one is completely sealed. I have not opened this one yet, and I am just excited to see what we got in here because we've gotten some pretty nice cards in the previous three boxes. I think so far the second one takes the cake because that had some amazing Japanese hollows as well as just some of the other stuff. Even though it had like just a random group of energies together, like that was not the best start to one of these boxes I've ever had. Just like my first handful of cards are just all energies. So just like, oh, that's great. Gotta love energies. But yeah, hopefully there's some good stuff inside this box and we can end on a really good note. So there they all are, guys. Looks like there's a couple of sleeved cards, so I'll be interested to see what those are. Oh, let me actually put that on the camera. So there's a couple of sleeved cards in there, maybe one in the corner, not too sure. It's really pressed up against there. But yeah, so these are not sorted, so this is going to take a while probably, just so you guys know. We'll grab a random handful here. And, okay, now there is a sleeved card. And it's just, really? Alright, so it looks like we got another, like, energy card handful here. But look at this, guys. They sleeved in random base set water energy. I'm not sure why. Like, energies are probably some of the last things you need to sleeve. Let me just go ahead and just order that a bit. So let's go ahead and start going through. We have a psychic energy, water energy that's sleeved for some reason, herbal energy, psychic energy, strong energy, fairy energy, steel energy, shield energy, grass energy, another one, wonder energy, so special fairy, psychic energy, fighting energy, few more fighting energies, random Japanese Gym Heroes Gym Challenge DCE, which seems to be in beautiful condition. Okay, yeah, that's just a speck on the card, but yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it, so a pretty nice Japanese card right there. Is it Japanese? I think. I don't know. Anyway, we have a grass energy, grass, fighting, fire. That one's actually from Diamond and Pearl. That's interesting. I don't think I have too many energies from Diamond and Pearl. This would be nice if I'm missing fire energy, especially since there's two of them there. Psychic, oh, and some trainers. So not just energies there, although it is energy removal. So still can't really escape energy. But then we have a super potion times 2. And then a Poketurn from Platinum, but this one is a World Championships card from 2010. Hopefully there's not too many of these World Championship cards inside this box because I don't really care for them. They're more just random cards from someone's deck, literally. But yeah, hopefully there's not too many. Grab another handful. I say handful, but I grab a ton of them. All right, so right off the bat here, we have a Gym Heroes Secret Mission Trainer. Goop Gas Attack. Team Plasma Grunt from Plasma Storm. We have a Energy Search. And then an Expedition Copycat card. That's very nice. Love seeing some like middle era cards, because like these things seem to be mostly like first series, like base set through like gym era, and then like black and white and X and Y. There's not so many cards that are in the middle, so the more cards from the middle sets, like Expedition, the EX series, and even Diamond and Pearl, the more of those would be nice, I think. We have a Great Ball. And speaking of that, we have a EX Dragon TV reporter. I forget there. I believe there is one set where the reverse hollow of a TV reporter is just insanely expensive because it was limited printing. Essentially, like basically, it kind of got skipped over as a card they needed to print in reverse, and it was only in later runs that they printed it. So it's a harder reverse hollow to come by. But I forget if it's the Dragon TV reporter or if it's one from a different set. Might not even be TV reporter, but I'm pretty sure it is. Just random fact there, I guess. Then we have a skull fossil ×2. And we have a great ball ×2 from Fire Red and Leaf Green, although it is more of the championship cards. And while these are backwards, let me just go ahead and make sure they're all facing the right way before I flip them over. Luckily, they all actually, oh, nope, spoke too soon. I was going to say, it looks like they all seem to be, and then I hit a bunch of ones that were upside down. I do prefer when there's a long run of cards that are the same direction, as opposed to just like every other card being the opposite, like it suddenly is now. Okay, I think that'll just about do it. So let's flip these over and see what else we have here. Ooh, and we start off with a rare reverse Poliwrath from Furious Fists. Hollow Electros, very nice. Reverse Diggersby. Hollow Hydreigon. Hollow Goodra ×2. Ooh. A reverse Aurorus, which is a rare from Furious Fists. Rare reverse Quillfish. Crawdon's hollow, that is nice. I think I pulled this one recently or was given to it in a trade. I don't remember actually, but I believe I have this one. Still a nice one to get because I think it's playable in some sense, maybe. Then we have a Leafeon from Furious Fists. That one almost became the next Wigglytuff for me. Then we have a Blaziken reverse. Beartic reverse. Golurk reverse. Nidoqueen Ancient Trait. Tentacruel. Groudon. Ooh, it would be really sweet if we got a Kyogre in this box. Looks like we might have a chance because there's a few rare non-hollows here. We have a Thundurus, Pokemon Communication, Colress Machine. Ooh, that is a nice one right there. A reverse hollow Hypnotoxic Laser. That's probably a popular one, I'm sure. Then we have a Team Plasma Ball, Energy Retrieval, Potion, Shadow Triad, Energy Search, Potion, another Shadow Triad, Energy Search again, Rescue Scarf, Energy Search, Plasma Frigate, Team Plasma Grunt, Energy Search, so it looks like we're hitting a run of trainer cards, Mysterious Fossil, ×2, then we have a Charon, Full Heal, Mysterious Fossil, Recycle, Switch, Energy Retrieval, Switch, original artwork one there. Pokemon Communication, I'm going to guess Pokeball, yep, because it's the only trainer in Jungle. Then we have Recycle, that poor Jigglypuff, Charon, Super Potion, and Jaw Fossil. Okay. So moving on here. Oh, looks like we have another Zapdos. Oh boy, that's... I don't know if it's going to be base set or original, but let's grab those and see. So it is a base set Zapdos. So I have completed the base set, but that is a very nice holo rare to get. It's not in the best condition, but it's not too terrible, I would say. Just seems to be a lot of scratches and edge wear, but still not too bad there. Ooh, got another Japanese card. We have a Binacle, Masquerain, and it is a Gloom for one of the gym sets in Japanese. Erica's Gloom, to be more specific, I guess. We have a Charmander, And we have a Corphish, Celio, Scrafty, and Mr. Mime. Make sure these are all facing the same way before I flip them around. Okay, so next we have a Pidgey, Flabebe, Helioptile, Krokorok, Shelter, Horsey, Ghastly, first edition Lickitung from Jungle, Zubat, Combuskin, Zigzagoon, Fletchling, Phoebus, Reverse Hollow Ekans from X and Y, base set. Ooh, that would look like a nice one. Now we have a Tauros, or coming up we have a Tauros, but this is a Lotad, obviously. Meditite, Surskit, Meryl, Torchic, Steel, Bidoof, and there's the Tauros, and that is a Platinum card, so haven't seen too many of the Platinum Series cards in these things. It'd be nice if there was a few more, I think, because it would be a little more variety than just the newer Black and White, X and Y, and older base set Jungle Fossil kind of cards. But can't complain too much. It is just random cards. Then we have a Charmander, Oshawott, Lantern, Grovyle, Masquerain, Grimer, Nidoran Female, and Tangela. Okay. On to another little handful here. And right off the bat, we're starting with a bunch of upside down ones. We have a first edition Coughing from Team Rocket. Not bad. Rattata, Dark Raticate, Zubat, ×2, ×3, Abra, Drowsy, random upside down, Meowth, Ekans, Coughing, some more upside down cards. There we go. We have a Beldum. Oh, my elbow's on an uncomfortable spot. Vaporeon, Celio, Weedle, Barboach, Honedge, Electrike, Drillbur, Love-Disc, Hitmontop, more upside downs. Okay, so we have a Raichu, Mienshao, Geodude, Stunky, Litleo, Hitmontop. That's one way to do it, I guess. We have a Phoebus, Swoobat, Sentret, Love-Disc, Plusle, Mankey, Ekans, Psyduck. Having his little headache there. Looks like he's about to do something, though. So watch out for Psyduck. We have a Coughing again. A Slowpoke, first edition fossil card. Try and get a bunch of these flipped around the right way there. There we go. Then we have a Hippopotas, Torchic, Arcanine. So, yeah, first Arcanine in any of the boxes. Jinx, Nidoran Female, Farfetch'd, Magikarp. This is the first time we're seeing some of these uncommon base set cards in any of the boxes, I think. We have a Graveler. More upside down cards. Actually, all but that one is upside down, so easy enough to flip around. We have a Vulpix, Trapinch, Horsey, Corphish, Surskit, Machop, Rattata, Cryogonal, Eevee, times 2, Rattata, Dratini, and a Magikarp. Okay, so second to last handful, I guess, we'll get going with here with a Spearow, a Slowpoke, and that's one of the another sleeved card. Not really sure what the thinking is with some of these sleeved cards, because there's at least one other Slowpoke in this thing that was not sleeved. And this one's not the first edition one either, so not sure what the thinking is with sleeving some of these. But let's see. Okay, so here we have a Squirtle from base set, Tauros, Oddish, Eevee, Geodude, Charmeleon, and this one and the Abra are both sleeved up. Maybe a little more understandable with the Charmeleon just because it's part of the Charmander line and it's the original Charmeleon card. Abra, not really too sure. Again, some odd choices with sleeving some of these things. And let me just, since these are all backwards it seems, let me just make sure they're all facing the same way. Or at least the right side up. And with few exceptions, they all appear to be. Gonna guess this one's a fake card. That's the third one in though. So let's see, we have an Eevee, another Eevee, and we have a Kakuna. So this is a Diamond and Pearl Rising Rivals card. And yeah, I'm going to say this one is a fake card. Just to compare quickly, this seems more like a photocopy than... you can see a difference on the camera, but it's definitely a lot better in person, like the difference. I'm going to just say this Kakuna is a fake card, so we're just going to toss that to the left and not have that mixed in with all this other stuff. But here we have a Noctowl, Slowpoke, Dark Machoke, times 2, Dark Muck, times 2, Dark Persian, times 2. Nope, Dark Raticate, same type, not the same Pokemon though. Diglett, times 2. Porygon, recently purchased from the Game Corner, I'm assuming, times 2. Ancient Trait Bunnelby, Nidorina, another Porygon, times 2 again. Dark Charmeleon, very nice artwork there, very mean and scary looking, and times 3 of that, times 4. And then regular Charmeleon, we got Dark Dragonair, Arcanine, Farfetch'd, Ekans, Voltorb, Zubat, and Skorupi. Oh, and a Kadabra. Nice seeing a Kadabra card, because for those of you that don't know, Pokemon does not print Kadabra anymore, and I believe the last time they did Abra and Alakazam, they kind of did them with the rare candy card, so you could evolve it into, so you could evolve your Abra into Alakazam, because there's some sort of stupid lawsuit over Kadabra and the use of his spoon usage, saying it was some sort of mockery of some person. And I believe Pokemon won the lawsuit, but they still haven't printed another Kadabra. So it's a little sad, poor Kadabra, getting some unlucky real life issues. So might never see it again, really. Who knows, though. We got a Dark Wartortle, times 2, times 3, Magikarp, Charmander, Abra, times 2, 3, Oddish, with a random frog. Like, this just goes to show you how different Pokemon was in the old days. You had a mix of Pokemon and actual animals in things. Like, there is an actual frog. Oh, wait a second. Oh my goodness. I think I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it almost looks like there's like the head of a Pidgey or something there. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Let me see if I can get it to. I don't know if that focused at all for you guys or anything, but it kind of looks like there's a Pidgey head there. I've never noticed that before. I mean, that's definitely a frog, but that looks like the head of a Pidgey. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, never noticed that before. Got another Oddish there. Ponyta. Another Ponyta. Donphan, random Heart Gold Soul Silver card. Watchog. Oh, Helioptile. There we go. Growlithe. Oshawott. Sableye. Suddenly have a bunch of Heart Gold Soul Silver and Platinum cards. Cacnea. Electrike. Unknown R. Lucario. That's actually an uncommon from Legends Awakened. Celio. Abra. Ekans. And Ekans. So I'm seeing it's almost 21 and a half minutes. Let me just go ahead and try and quickly go through this final group of cards here. Try and order them all real quick though, so I can just go right through them. And it gives you guys a little preview of what's in here for the last few cards. Flip all those just around. There we go. All right, so our last few cards, and there's a weird thing on my screen from where I clicked. But anyway, we have a Nidoqueen, Poliwhirl, Magikarp, Porygon, Magikarp, Jinx, Growlithe, Ivysaur, Haunter, Dratini, Poliwhirl, Kakuna, Nidorino, Machoke, Raticate, a reverse Grotle from Majestic Dawn, so a random Majestic Dawn reverse holo, not too bad though. I don't have too many, and I'm pretty sure Grotle is one I'm missing. Then we have a Pidgey, an Eevee, a Neogenesis Cyndaquil, and I believe the final card here, nope, one more after this, Frillish, and the final card is a Pichu from Mysterious Treasures. So that'll do it for this grab box, and that'll do it for all of the grab boxes, actually, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video and the other ones as well. Again, I know these are super long videos, but if you manage to watch the whole thing without clicking to another tab or something, or even if you click to another tab, I do appreciate that you just let it play or that you watched it. It means a lot to me, especially when it's videos this long. So let me know in the comments below which card in this box or in any of the boxes was your favorite card. Like, was it the Japanese Mewtwo, the base set 2 Zapdos, the reverse holo Miltank? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments below what your favorite card was, or just what card kind of stood out in all 4 boxes. So just stay tuned for tomorrow. I'll be opening up my last 2 blister packs of Primal Clash. And then I'll do a recap video where I will show all of the cards that I got that were new between the 4 grab boxes. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great day.